Okay, we're just gonna put this up so that everybody's aware of it, and I'm gonna put it behind me. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Okay, I really need to put that music on. Tablet was asleep, so it's like, girl, so to wake up. Okay, while that's loading up, here it is. There we go. We got it? Yes. Cool. Okay. Hi, my name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you are all doing wonderful. Today is Coffee Talk. This is the schedule we're following. It is 4 days a week. There's Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and then you can kind of see Friday there. Sunday is makeup and music. Monday is coffee talk. Thursday is work with me. Friday is gym fit. We have all four live during the week, and this will be the default. November, I might go back to 5. I might go back to 6. We don't know, but for sure the standard 4 right there. I love my new blanket. Y'all like it? It's skull and crossbones, and that's all you can see behind me besides the chair. So that is what we're doing. So it's just very much chill, have fun. Yesterday I kind of got cut off because I had an important call I had to take, and so that's why I hung up because I needed to take that call. Um, but I was just breaking down the entire Patreon and Jim Babes membership. Um, as I was talking to, because I know I kept saying for a while that I would launch the YouTube membership in November. I might not now. For the next foreseeable future, maybe it will be closer to the summer. The reason why I would postpone it, if anything, would simply be because I already have a membership that covers YouTube. But that membership I have also covers Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, fan base. I am learning Kick, so Kick as well. But Kick, not Kik. But that's to me that gives you more bang for your buck, more value because it's multi-platforms, not just here. Get what I'm saying? So I'm putting a pause on it. It's not completely scrapped, but I am putting a pause on it just because I don't know. It makes more sense to not. Just simply being that the lie I already do a lot with it. Is this for the live chat? Yes. Okay. Just to put that message. Uh oh. Okay, so it did send. Cool. I have no idea what's going on. Uh oh. I have no idea what the fuck just happened with that. It like jumped. Huh. Okay. So, with the YouTube membership thing being said, I'll go back into my normal spiel and then we'll go from there. So, my name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. I do go live with a 30-minute exception because, being a mom. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central is the normal time I go live. The 4 standard days. Sunday, makeup and music. Monday, coffee talk. Thursday, work with me. And then Friday, gym fit. Y'all can't really see that. But there is a Friday there. Makeup and music. I do makeup. We talk. We do not talk religion, politics, or financials. If you do see a negative comment, just comment a pickup line or a joke. I have mods and bots that monitor the chat. So I'm good. And I also monitor it. I have a whole ass screen over here. That's why y'all see me looking this way sometimes. I have a whole ass screen over here that I see the comments blown up. Because the comments are like right here to right here on me. So, you know, they're small. Over here I can see them and I can monitor the chat with it. And there's ways to help monitor my chat for me. So, outside of that, also, Tori Fiend here. I love you. I miss your face. I promise to message you soon. With October, so I was talking about the weekly collections and the evergreen collection. The evergreen collection is monthly to seasonal, but it's always available. So I made that decision while I was talking to who I was making the decisions with, because ultimately I get final say. But I was thinking about it. Because I made all the content, it's scheduled yesterday. I did a scheduling mix-up, but it's all posted. So we have Glow Reset, which is available Amethyst through Rose Quartz, and then we have Radiance Reset, which is Rose Quartz only. We also have Evergreen. And again, the Evergreen collection is always available. It will be available to everyone on my Patreon. You have to be 18 and older for every membership I have. 18 and up. And Evergreen is the Vault, the Mood Board, Ritual Room, and Mirror Shelf. Mirror Shelf, we talk dupes, we talk the product itself, and I bring up different products that are comparable, different price points. Ritual Room is very much like your morning ritual to get your coffee together and your process to get ready, stuff like that. Instead of just, I have to get ready. Make it something enjoyable. Make it into a ritual. Make it into a ritual of becoming the bad bitch, the girl, whatever you want to call it, you know? That is playing and I didn't want that to play. I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. And then we have the weekly themes for Amethyst through Rose Quartz, and then we have just Rose Quartz. I was kind of explaining all the tiers. I was kind of explaining all the benefits. I don't know if I talked about Rose Quartz, but everything is linked to my Patreon. But that's one of the things I made. The Evergreen collection, because I thought evergreen trees are always here year round. This collection will be too, and it's monthly to seasonal. It's not gonna be a post every single week. Like I might post them individually, like, okay, this week will be the Vault, this week will be Mood Board, but I'm not gonna update those collections because I have a summer routine, I have a winter routine, I have a fall routine, I have a spring cleaning routine. You get what I'm saying? That's not gonna be an every week thing. But those collections I made public for free and paid members. So Moonstone gets access to that. But it's basically a support tier. So if you look, it's basically a support tier. But the other 4 tiers get a weekly thing. The first week of the month, which I posted yesterday. The first Sunday of the month. Like last week, yeah, there was a few days of October there. But it wasn't a full week to me. So the first Sunday of the month, be Glow Reset. The second Sunday of the month, Embodiment and Bloom. Third is Mirror Talk. And the fourth is Soft Glam and Surrender. And then the Rose Quartz is it's a deeper version of that, meaning it's a little bit more introspective. You're looking more into yourself and doing a little bit more. But Rose Quartz gets access to both weekly themes. And that's every Sunday. It'll be an hour before I go live. So like 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. Just so that way, if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it during makeup and music. If you don't want to talk about it, there's still that. But those are decisions I made, is to hold off on the YouTube membership, so it won't be launching in November, because to me, the membership for Patreon and Discord, because there's 3 Discord tiers and 2 Patreon. Well, I say Patreon, but you purchase Moonstone on Patreon and you could see for the collections, but you can't really, but everything's built off of Moonstone. Like, Amethyst is everything in Moonstone, plus everything. You get what I'm saying? But, yeah. So, we're just going to stick with that, since that covers multiple platforms. It covers Twitch, Kick, here, and I will post this. Actually, I do have the picture on my tablet, so I could just post it from my tablet now. So, if I move my chair, you'll be able to see Friday better. I will put it... Let me move my tablet now. I love this goddamn tablet. I use it every single day. There's not a day I don't, unless I'm sick. Come on. And that's what I also love. Like, I have 2 cases, the black and the white, and it just magnetizes off. Okay, I don't need it horizontal, so I could do it like this. In the post tab, this will be the default, so unless I announce it, it will always be 4. Even if I go to like 5, or if I go back to 6, or if I go back to 7 days a week like I did in July. Minimum. These days will never change. The Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, those won't change. The Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday might. But other than that, these will stay same. So this is the default live schedule for YouTube. So this schedule is for YouTube only, because my other ones, I go live sometimes in Discord. I go live sometimes on TikTok. I go live sometimes on Fanbase. So, it all depends. But I just posted it so that y'all could see it a little clearer. So that y'all had that. So, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. So, if you don't live in the Eastern Standard or Central Standard time zone, it's very easy to Google it from there. For your own time zone, I think 10 a.m. Central is like 2 a.m. Australian Eastern time, if you want a reference for that. It's like Sydney, Australia is like 15 hours ahead of me, so yeah, 14, 15 hours ahead, so 2 o'clock. That might be a different time zone. I might be thinking of a different town and just confuse time zones. I did confuse time zones. No, I didn't, because it's 2:31 in Sydney. So yeah. Anywho, not the point. It's easier to Google. But I will run away. Now y'all will see tablet cases all the time just because I change it. But we are here for the gems, the beauties. I don't know where that came from, actually. I mean, because somebody messaged me about that yesterday. Why do I call everybody Gems or Babe? Well, Babe is kind of easy to point out. You know, it's part of my name and I just call everybody that anyways. But gyms, I don't know. I just randomly started saying that. Like, look at all my gyms. I don't know where it came from, but there's that. Um, I am the type of person, once a nickname sticks in my head for you, it stays. Unless I knew you by another nickname before my head came up with the nickname. Then it could flip flop. And you could ask my family because they're in my phone by the nicknames I call them. So if we were ever in an emergency, I have in parentheses my parents and my brothers, but I have their names as something else. So, like, one brother is Waffles, another brother is Giraffe, another brother is Bean. Like, just because he used to have a bean on the end of his finger. Waffles is because that's all he said, and he said it like Donkey off of Shrek. I'm making waffles. So, it just, when it came to, what would I call the people that chose to follow me and become part of the family, I was like, a lot of people within the last like 2 years that know me, they know me as Gemini or as Jimmy. So I'm like, Jims. And it just came about because the membership didn't start until I made it February or March of this year. So it's a baby. But that's where gyms came from. And then all the tiers are gym themed. And outside of that, that's the only thing I could think of was because that's what I'm called. I could call them up and, hey Jimmy, hey Gemini, what's up? You know, and outside of that, you know, if you known me longer than 2 years, you know my actual name. And you know the nicknames that come with that. And that's what I'm like, okay, this person I've known for a few years, so it's not weird. But there was one instance a couple weeks ago, a girl that I met a year, well, she's not a girl, she's a woman, but I met her, and she said, hey, Michaela, and no, it's weird. I know you know my name, but it's weird. And she's like, yeah, it was weird for me too, so she's been calling me Gemini ever since, and it's funny to me. Because it was just what? You know who I am. And she went back to that because I associate that nickname with a few people. Like, this is how people address me and I'll answer. If they call me something else, I think, what the fuck happened to you? You know? So, there's that. But I am at the point where this is our daily thing. And, okay, I wanted to say this. Where's the calendar? Because I did have an announcement, and I will announce it when it gets closer. Thursday and Friday at the end of this month. So, day before Halloween and Halloween, I will not be going live. I will, well, okay. The October 30th, the 31st, and then the 1st and the 2nd. So that Thursday, Friday, and the Saturday, of course, I'm off. But the Sunday would be Makeup and Music, the 2nd. Those 4 days I will not be live. I'll go back live on the 3rd. So, it's... I will be traveling those 4 days. So, I will not be able to be on. I know for a fact the people that I'm going to be with will not be comfortable being filmed, being that one of them is my kid and I'm not putting her on here. Another one is my ex-husband, and he and I agreed. outside of my face? No. Outside of the people that are put in the box beside me? No, because they consent to it. We're not gonna do that, and we're not gonna vlog the traveling trip, okay? I also want to kind of tidy up where I'm gonna be at, just to kind of refresh it and put it to my standard of clean. So those 4 days I'll be gone. I'll announce it, since that's a Thursday. I'll announce it on the Monday for Coffee Talk that, hey, I'll come back next Monday. So the next 3 lives after that I will not do. The Thursday, Friday, and Sunday I will not do after that. Come back on the 3rd and we'll go back to normal. But at that time, I'll also leave a poll if you want to do the standard 4 days or if you want to go 5 days. And we'll include Tuesday in there. Because if I include Saturday, it'll be Thursday. Oh, that's how I need a day off. So we'll do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, off Saturday. If we do it like that. So that might be November's. But this will be the default schedule still. In case I choose not to do a Tuesday. I think that's the only announcement I can think of. I will let you guys know, like, outside of yesterday, I will do it on Sundays. Yesterday, I just made a coffee talk instead of a makeup and music because I want to sit here and solely talk. Like, I would not have gotten through a lot of what I got through as fast as I got through it if I did my makeup with it. But the Patreon stream elements will be here Sunday. And ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Stream elements will be here Thursday. I will make a whole dedicated video. Because I know it's a live, but I didn't get to finish saying like Rose Quartz and the things that Rose Quartz does. So I will make a whole ass video or 2 on the tiers in the Patreon, the information coming with it, and then all 12 collections. 4 is Rose Quartz only, 4 is Rose Quartz Amethyst to Rose Quartz, so you got 4 tiers looking at that, and then Evergreen, all of the tiers can see, plus it's free to everybody that just goes to Patreon and joins Gem Babes, because I have a free and a paid option. Free option sees the mood boards, the vault, which is nail archivals, hair products that I like, anything I want to archive there. Then you have the ritual room, and which is where I would post my morning and night rituals, coffee rituals, whatever. Basically, it's a process to do shit. And then I would also post Mirror Shelf, which is my favorite products, and then products that I find similar with dupes and different price points, as well as with Mirror Shelf, it'll also be things I vetted. Like, anybody's able to talk about it, and so anybody's able to see it, but it's from like anybody that's from Amethyst to Rose Quartz, because they have chats on Patreon. So if they're like, oh, I like this product, I like this product, I will go vet it and see like, okay, is this similar enough to what I was talking about to add it to it? Or I would just make a whole separate thing of Jim's picks, and that will go in the Mirror Shelf, like Jim's picks for this, and this is what's comparable in feel or texture or smell or the benefits you get from it is the same as this. Just this is this price point, this is this price point, this is, this is comparable to this in this way, this is comparable to this in that way, this is this looks like this feels like this. It's a dupe of a dupe, whether it's the original product, a more expensive, but easily, like, you could use this instead of this, or you could use this instead of this if it's in the same price range of like $4 difference, and then you'll have dupes for it. And we all know e.l.f. dupes a lot. We know IMCO Beauty dupes. We know there's another one that dupes, I think NYX. Like, they make their own products, don't get me wrong, but they dupe a lot too. Like, they make their own products and then e.l.f. dupes it, and then there's also things that they make very, very similar, and I'm like, they dupe this, they just did different packaging, but it's the same goddamn thing. And then, like, L'Oreal Paris, again, that's their own products, but similar to others. Like, for example, the infamous Charlotte Tilbury filter thing. e.l.f. duped it. IMCO Beauty outright, like, duped it. L'Oreal made their Glotion, which was similar to the effect, and I believe NYX did the same. But e.l.f. and IMCO Beauty would be the more recognizable ones. I believe NYX did it, but L'Oreal did the Glotion instead of just a faux filter, but you use it in the same way, just different packaging. And those are three, like, infamous ones. 2 Charlotte Tilbury's. IMCO Beauty looks just like it, and I'm like, IMCO Beauty I want to really get into and try. I never have, but like I said, I vetted it, and I did, like, okay, this is the benefits of it, this is how it looks, this is the texture of it, this is the packaging of it, this is the price points of it. Like, I go into it, you would, like, there are times where I write down similar ingredients in both. And I have a whole ass notebook on my Remarkable. I made a notebook for that. So, it's a lot. Those are 2 tablets I carry all the time. I carry 3. One's the Kindle Scribe. So basically digital notebooks all the way around. But, yeah. This is good coffee. I've been just holding it too. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. So, we got that. I'm trying to... I could do a run through again, because I put my phone on mute and what was yesterday was handled. So I might do a run through. I don't know. Just like the basis of it. Whee! Now I can sit all the way back because my jackets are out the way. So I might do that. Whee! Glasses! Blue lights. I love my blue lights. Like, I have these and I have them in white. I wore them once and somebody said I look like a scientist in a neat lab coat. I just think I look funny. But they help and they minimize headaches for me. Blue lights really came through with that and helped me. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's the collection. I want to go to my dashboard. Time stay strong. Because I don't even know where I left off in yesterday's life. But I will make a video on it. Dreaming on. Okay, so there's that. It's never too late. There we go. Is it open to everything? I want something to prove. Have no regrets, no fight with the person. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. What? Hold on. Give me all the scars on the human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me. And the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. Act your life through what you want. Really? That's what that is. Okay. But why is it not working on the app? Why is the app not wanting to work? Do I just need to update it? Possibly. That is so cute. Let's see. Game, your life, have no shame. I'm just not even gonna use it to post. I'm just gonna use it to enjoy it because it's fucking up. The fuck is this? Okay, do I need to update Patreon though? That's my question. Because this should only be quartz only.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless. Thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed.
I hate being open. I hate being broken.
I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion.
Okay, I guess because it's viewing it from what I can see, not from what anybody else can see. Because I don't have a... I can't move on till I let go. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Okay. So... let's see. We're just gonna start off.
Were you shocked?
Because I need to make the post for the next week. I ain't gonna lie, I do this all the time. Because I got Wealthy Romantic. I'm starting as a new playlist on my other platform. And I'll just do it as a draft for now. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha,
Not fucking likely.
I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness.
I just want to be goodness. You don't have to like me, you don't have to like me. Got no love in myself and my sightseeing.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I'll get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent.
That's only a percent of good. Take jobs and forget it's all forgiven.
I'll take a bad loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, no sweating. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you can call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs a antiseptic.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and start a little rising. You don't have to. Let's see. Because I want to draft it right now. Bitch, you can fucking try me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, and the good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put it down. I'll be getting loud, you can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, if you ready now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Day 1 of weekly. No, not weekly. Wow.
Get big box, get yachts, swing lots, and pop off a big shot. I ain't done I'm chasing. Got victories, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top and they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease.
Okay.
Tell me that I can't show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me.
Okay. There we go. What sound am I gonna use differently? No.
I wanna be the best in the game, best in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, fame, a disease of play. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All the insecurities are on display. War with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quit.
We're gonna go her. That's gonna be the theme. Okay. I'll be right back. Hang on. Well, instead of drafting it, I just posted it.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, yeah. Expect nothing less, your check is on chest, happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon.
11:11 is time for a decimal.
Try to play, but you're never gonna be
Let's see. I promise after this I'll be wee.
A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind. Think it stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just one life and free thoughts. You try to play, but you never gonna be the way what I'm doing.
He gave it. Y'all wanted it, he gave it. I don't understand why it's not wanting to work, but let's see. Did it even save? It did. I don't understand why it's doing that, though.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get
Okay,
some power.
there we go.
Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters. They're just fucking downers. I swear to God, they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns.
Okay. I don't understand what the fuck that was, but okay. I don't know what's going on with my thing. Maybe I can do it easier on the tablet. I just need a quick share. I don't understand why it's not happening. I don't understand at all. It's killing me. See, one of them's not bad. That one's not bad at all, but expensive. Okay. I like it and I want it and we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do that. And then what's the next one? Let's see, Lauren Gray Queen. Right here. That's going to be the sound for Wealthy Romantic, is that. I wish I could put the song somewhere else, but we're going to do that. Okay, I need to add that. Okay. Manifested. So I'll just use that app just to read and shit. Ooh. Yes. Look what I'm looking at. I don't know why. It's harder here. I need that caption for that. Okay, we got that. I just want to edit the text now. Just to edit the... Okay. There we go. There we go. So, if you're into, well, I'm just romanticizing life over here. So that's what I was trying to figure out because I wanted to post it while I was thinking about it. But, ha ha ha. My account, Gemini Beauty Babe, you know, it's what we do here. Mickey Need To is my account where I romanticize my life, and I take little moments to recognize the significance of what I'm doing in that part of the process and like showing. That way, when it all comes fully, everybody's able to see the documents. It is pictures with the little text of what I'm doing with that. It's just little moments of my day showing what I do in a day to day. It's like a little photo journal. So that's just that. And then GBB Fit is of course business. But those are my 3 accounts. Those are my only accounts. So yeah. I am actually about to go and figure out because Stream Elements is glitching for me because some things were supposed to show up and it didn't. So we're going to I'm going to work on that. I'm also going to flesh out what I want to, because it is Tuesday. It is script and caption writing, and it's also writing on the post that I'm uploading Sunday for week 2, because I did write it, but I'm looking at it and I want to kind of do it different. So I'm going to write version 2 of it, see which one I'm going to post on Sunday. I'm also going to write out the things for me to film tomorrow, because I do have a bunch of exciting things I want to film. The last few filming days, I noticed I wasn't in it. I fucking hate them. I'm deleting them all once I redo it. So that's a disclaimer if y'all don't see my other nail set, because I did film quite a bit with the other nail set. I deleted that shit because I look miserable. I look like I'm half asleep. I look like a zombie, and I'm talking like this no matter how excited I am. And I remember being excited before I filmed. But then my phone started glitching and I was just pissed and trying not to show it. And I fucking hate. I remember filming it and I was pissed and I was trying not to show that I was mad. And it was for here and it was also for GBB Fit and I didn't like it, so I'm refilming every fucking thing. So that's why y'all will see this nail set, not the other nail set, because I fucking hate everything I filmed over that 2 weeks. Because I was sitting here editing the other day and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to refilm it and then do better. So that's what tomorrow's going to be. But I will see you all Thursday for Work With Me. I love you all. Have a beautiful day, my gems, and I'll see you then. Bye!